French War, your king made promise, and he signed a law called Proclamation of 1763. He said along the Blue Ridge, to the east belonged your people, everything to the west belonged to ours, and you could never ever buy it. He is a judge, he knows the law, he knows us. Now you say you fight against your king? I do not care, because your Congress in Philadelphia has also ruled the same thing. He has not bought land, he cannot sell it. And your own governor has already ruled this, Patrick Henry in Williamsburg. So we all know, you cannot take that land because it is not his land. It still belongs to our nation.
Hey,
No, Clark.
10,000 pounds
To build trading posts, to trade for our deer.
10 wagon loads of goods.
For building trading posts. He can have the rights to trade, no one else. He can build his Transylvania company for trading for our deerskins. But they cannot go to poach our deerskins, and they surely cannot go to take the lands away from my hunters who go there to hunt.
He's on foot. He's not armed. He left that knife sticking in that Indian down there. They took his rifle away from him, and he can only run so far.
This is George II here. He is not George III you fight with now. It was his grandfather, George II. And I met him. He was a good warrior king. He led his men into battle. He was a brave man. And Queen Caroline, she was a good woman. They named Carolinas for her. Now, when I went there with 6 older warriors who volunteered after I did. They saw I had courage of youth, as many of these young people here have. And when I volunteered to go, then these 6 older warriors go. We went to London, stayed 5 moons. We saw all the great things. We saw Tower of London, where your king keeps his crown and his jewels. We saw St. James Cathedral and Park, where the rich English people stroll to show off their wealthy clothing. We saw the parks, we saw the prisons. We went to Newgate Prison, where the English will hang a man for just stealing a loaf of bread. And here they will not even hang a man for killing a Cherokee. We will see what happens to that.
Okay,
Get over here! Shut up! Settle carpenter! That's all I get! All I do! It was not my wish, or the wishes of Captain Martin or any of these other people here, that this man act in such a manner as that.
Not our wish either.
I know it is not. And
Our wish is that you not be here.
you have every right to be angry, and he will be punished.
I beg for the killing to stop, but you take these people who are lawbreakers and criminals back and punish them on your side of the mountains and leave us and our nation to govern. Yes?
Captain Boone and I will take our orders from Judge Henderson. What we will do for you, little carpenter, we can find Judge Henderson. We will ask his permission to bring those people from Kentucky. We will bring them back here. We have one of your women we would like to exchange for our people.
Darling, it'll be all right in just a moment.
Megan?
Mother, they treat me well over here. Megan? They do a lot of things. They treat me well over here. Megan? No!
What are you doing?
No!
Megan!
Let her go.
Megan! Megan, come back!
Is this your exchange? Is this your exchange, little carpenter?
No!
I cannot force her to do what she does not wish to do. We are not like you people. We don't make our women do things. She has a choice.
No! Megan!
Captain. What you just saw was a common occurrence on the frontier of Virginia, 1775 throughout the Revolutionary War.